to do a quick little video here for you on my engineer build. If you've watched my previous build, talking about how a lot of builds aren't fun, well, I got a really fun engineer build for you. Now, effectively, it is a rifle Zerker build running strength runes. You don't always have to run strength runes. Your runes are pretty situational. If you feel like you need a lot of movement, you can run Rune of the Pack. If you feel like they're too condi heavy, run Hullbreak. But for the sake of the video, strength are the go-to for optimal damage. Same with Sigil of Battle. You don't have to run that. If they're super squishy team, you can get away with it. If they're not, I typically run Doom because you'll go against Guardians. If not, then you're lucky. Anyways, so let's get into our traits here. So we're running Accelerant Packed Turrets. This is like a must. Anytime a turret explodes, it causes a knockback, which is pretty awesome. Our Incinerary Powder. Burning. Critical hits inflict burning, so that's awesome for a flamethrower. Fireforge Trigger reduces recharge on flamethrower and elixir gun skills, which is good. Juggernaut, you gain toughness while wielding a flamethrower. In addition, you gain might at regular intervals while using this weapon kit. That's pretty freaking awesome because you're going to stack might like crazy. Protection Injection. Game protection whenever you are disabled, stunned. Yeah, to just anything really that hits you. That's an interrupt will cause that 33% less of damage coming to you. Yeah, I can speak English, I swear. Deadly Mixture, deal extra damage with the flamethrower or elixir gun. And Speedy Kits, gain swiftness whenever you equip a kit. One thing to note, you can also change this Deadly Mixture for invigorating speed if you want. You can also change, where was it? You can also change out this guy here too. For the hair trigger. One thing that's nice about this, the 20% reduction is really good for your overcharge shot. Your overcharge shot is the starting of pretty much all your rotations. We'll just go over here to a static target. I'll show you these rotations quick, and then I'll show you guys some gameplay footage of what's going on. Anyways, our utilities: flamethrower, toolkit, and elixir S. I prefer elixir S over the elixir gun just for the stealth and the invuln. Elixir gun does give you a stun break on your kit tools, but it's fine. So anyways, so this is how I do my rotation. So we're gonna start with overcharge shot, then you toss your net shot, jump to them, and just start lighting them on fire. Pretty simple, pretty simple. A little bit more complicated one, you won't always be able to get this one off. I typically hide behind a wall before I start casting it, or if you really want, you can stealth yourself and then use it. But you start with your magnet, swap, and then continue the same rotation. You don't always have to jump to them. It's nice just because you stack that vulnerability. Sometimes you don't always have time to do that in your rotation, so you won't always see me do that, but this is how it goes, right? Blow up that turret. Okay. Yeah, I will also post a guide on another YouTuber. He's got a guide on healing turrets. If you guys don't know what you're doing with your healing turrets, watch that video. I'm not going to go too in depth with that. Just for the sake of time of the video. One thing I will stress: using a smoke vent. Try to use that as often as you can when you're trying to get a stomp, because that blindness will give you a guaranteed stomp as well. And also, napalm is really nice when you're running away from a foe. You don't always need to use it, mainly just due to the fact that your auto attacks are going to do a lot of damage to begin with, so that's truly up to you. And honestly, if, for the sake of the video, well, sake of this build, I should say, like the hair trigger, if you don't feel like you're getting the benefit out of getting your rifle cooldowns, feel free to go to the Fireforge trigger. The only reason I would say use the hair trigger is due to the fact that you don't use a lot of abilities in your flamethrower. And even then, the only benefit you're really going to get from the Fireforged one is you're going to be able to use your elixir S a little bit more. But for how often you really need it, it's give or take. It truly depends on the team you're going against. So anyways, we're going to get into some gameplay here, and you guys can see how much fun this build really is. Anyways, guys, have a good one.
With the crew that lasts. And barely alive. Blast. Confirmation. Blast is destroyed.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Ah! Yeah, that's death. Damn, Mesmer's just pumped me, dude. See if I can get the knock. Heck, yes! Yes! Rally! Oh, that was beautiful! What up, bitch?